because they usually have like missile salvo type things, and also like units carry grenades. So, although Soulfire is guaranteed damage, and there were times where I kind of wanted that guaranteed damage, so I'll start with Soulfire. Fight McKnight has recovered from wounds. We should see.
Aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We should see if Fight has a negative trait that's real bad right now. Because I know... I'm pretty sure he has one. But maybe we fixed it. We were going through and fixing people's negative traits. But he just went through a rough experience. He lost his bonded specialist friend. They were at maximum bond levels, so I don't know if that breaks. That seems like that might break a man mentally. What happened to my person that was tired for negative days? They're ready now. Okay. I thought they might have been like just permanently screwed based on hijinks of bugs and stuff that have been happening for me. Advent troopers carry more explosives. That's fine. We're fine with that. Let's just go see who can be so Mr. Big McLarge Huge. What's your negative trait? Where are you, Big Man? Oh, you're right there. You have the fear of the chosen. That's probably fine. I'll just have to take that into account if I send you after.
I'll be interested to hear what this Dr. Tigan thinks the aliens are trying.
If we send you after the assassin, which actually, should we just go kill the assassin now?
Modifying their armies is nothing new.
We could make an assault on the assassin. Let's finish getting this, and then let's look at doing the assassin potentially.
If we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Devio, your training's complete. What do we have for you now? Insanity, Fortress, and Null Lance. I think Fortress and Null Lance maybe, Null Lance sounds amazing, actually. Project a beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through. This attack can penetrate multiple enemies and obstacles. So this will just go through shit and hit everybody. I don't know what the range is like, but I'm gonna take it. Well, you're learning it, Devio. You're learning the Null Lance.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Alright, we don't need Illyrium conduit construction. We need to go to the Shadow Chamber and continue that.
I had fully expected to find that the aliens were conducting questionable experiments involving human captives at the black site we raided with the help of local resistance operatives. But we did find something more reprehensible than I could have possibly imagined.
What is
a facility solely dedicated to the rendering and refinement of human genetic material on an industrial scale. The aliens have crossed the boundaries of known science. Consequences be damned.
That's right, Tigan. So, apparently there's an upgrade I can get for this to build a gate, now that I've found that gate. So that takes 200 alloys, and it'll take 4 power. I can always send, I think I can send an engineer to the power plant to get the power. I don't have the resources for it yet, though. So we're just going to research one of these. This is faster, so we'll start with it. The Advent Stasis Suit project. We're one supply away from being able to buy it, but we don't have the power. I think. Yeah, so we could send. Actually, we could just buy more power. We could buy an Illyrium conduit. And maybe we do this and go sell stuff at. We could buy this and then sell the other things. Although that upgrade for the gate might actually take. How do I look at the psionic gate? Okay, it just takes supplies. It doesn't take like crystals or anything. So yeah, we could do this. We could then go to the black market, see if there's anything worth buying. So let's upgrade this to have the Illyrium conduit.
Power relay upgraded.
And now we'll finish this real quick.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
We got some intel, that'll be handy. Getting an engineer, I think, is going to be handy, so I will go do that. Especially with all the things that's on that list, there's not anything amazing right now, so. So a soldier gets more aim. We will send one of our snipers, as is tradition. We will send Charles Wilson, also tradition. And we've got 123 alloys. We can take 25 to not have either of them wounded. Even though one of them getting wounded is not the biggest deal. If we have, the resources available and they're not in desperate measure or amounts, then we'll mitigate the risk. Okay. So we finish up the heavy weapon. A plasma blaster. Okay. That will devastate targets in a fixed path. So this is like a line cannon, like a line beam. Maybe like the spell we're learning. Assorted loot over there. But let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then I think I want to do a direct assault on the assassin. I want to do the assassin, and then we're going to need to be in good shape to do more story. So hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. We want 200 supplies. We have... Wait, what is this mission? You're giving me a mission for scientist and intel right now. We want to do that, but let us do our stuff here real quick. You're very interested in Viper corpses? Okay, you can have a couple. Just sell some corpses at this point. Like, the priest I know gets used for that item that screwed us over, so I'm not too interested in that. Sell a berserker corpse. How much? What are we? We're 103. We need a total of 151 to be able to just buy that thing outright. Chrysalid corpses. That puts us at 124. We could get rid of our exosuit. I don't think we're going to wear it anymore, now that we have new suits. So we could get rid of the spider suits too. I don't see us using those anymore. Well, maybe. That one's questionable. Exosuit I'm getting rid of. Sustaining sphere is sadness. We're at 169. Oh, we've done it. Okay, we're at a good enough amount, so let's just sell these. And now let's see what we can buy, if anything's worth picking up. Superior hair trigger might be worthwhile. But we do kind of want to keep... Well, we need 80 intel to get the final location, but that's about it. We are out of Illyrium crystals. So buying some could be... I don't think we need intel for anything else. Let's buy Illyrium crystals. Alright, let's go back to the Shadow Project and build the thing. Shadow Chamber.
Shadow chamber upgraded.
Alright, so we've built the upgrade for the Shadow Chamber. I don't know what that actually did for us right now. Maybe we just need that to be able to get to the final level, or whatever it was. Where's our... Council mission? There we go. So the Council mission has a Codex, Archon, Sectopod, Heavy Mech, Elite Purifier, Elite Officer, Elite Trooper. We will be rescuing a VIP. It's a scientist, and we will be getting intel. So we're going to want Well, we definitely want anti-mech stuff for the Sectopod and the Codex. But beyond that, we've got a lot of humanoids to deal with. We might also be going up against the Assassin, because the Assassin does like to show up in this area. Let's see. We'll not bring 2 specialists. We will bring... Well, let's save fight for... Actually, we'll bring fight, maybe. Yeah, we'll bring fight. We'll not bring a Psi operative this time, because we're gonna bring him... We're gonna bring Sniper. That's what we want. And he's already equipped with his stuff, so that's good. Alright. Do you have this special gun available? We need to unequip it from somebody. So you get to use the cool gun. You've got the cool sniper stuff and the your cosplay outfit. We brought the Shred Storm Cannon. That seems like a good pickup for this. We want you to have blue screen rounds. We want the Rangers to both have Talon rounds. We'll give you the blue screen rounds as well. You also need a medikit. And then you'll just take a mind shield. So this is a decent setup. We've got the anti-robot stuff we need. We've got anti-armor capability. We've got our Rangers with crit. We've got our special guns equipped. We're in it to win it. Let's do it. We're rescuing a VIP right now. No big deal. Operation Blind Whisper. It's both quiet and it cannot be seen. Or it cannot see, as it were.
Advent is holding a VIP of some value to the Resistance. The spokesman has asked us to move in and attempt a rescue operation. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site, and the aliens have had extensive air support moving in that region that'll keep Firebrand grounded. Lock down
So,
the area.
this one looks like one where we have to break into a cell and grab some.
VIP.
Unless the VIP might be in a vehicle too. But probably it's going to be in a building. The logistics there don't really matter, but I'm guessing we have a time limit of like 12 turns.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
It's entirely possible we make it through this without seeing the sectopod. But I'm not going to bank on that. Because that'd be a stupid thing to bank on. So there are the codex. Alright. Let's move up so that people can use you as cover. I think you're gonna go up on the roof. Here's a decent spot for it. And we'll just put you on Overwatch right there. Now, we'll get you close, within striking distance. I'll give you some cover. You'll be in striking distance, like over here.
Go, go, go.
You can be a little further back,
Got it.
because you have a rifle. And you need to be up close and personal, Mr. McKnight. Here, let's move the robot up and then use him as heavy cover. Let's put him right here. Now, chances are they're gonna walk right into me, and that's fine. I'm totally fine with that.
Scanning.
They did not. They walked perpendicular to my visibility. How do we want to? I think we're gonna take a sniper shot on the codex, because that's a guaranteed kill with the blue screen rounds. So that's probably how we're gonna start it off, is with that shot. What I think we're also gonna do is like move over here for an Overwatch shot.
Roger that.
This should get... I don't like the sounds of stomping. Was that my armor?
Affirmative, covering now.
The sounds of stomping make me think there's a sectopod immediately adjacent to them.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Like, oh, it's back there. I don't know why it's triggering because of
Overwatch.
the VIP. That's fine. Let's see. So we've got a couple people in. Let's just do it from here and then see what happens. So this is going to eliminate the codex off the bat. And now we're going to have two Archons to deal with. It seems like a reasonable situation.
We've been spotted.
We got death from above, so we'll be able to fire another shot. That Archon is half dead.
Shot failed to connect.
Poor habits must be wearing off on me.
So we definitely want to try to kill the one that's already been wounded, because he's going to be more aggressive and dangerous. we could take our lightning hands shot. So this will just, like... I don't know if I want to do this or not. Who else can shoot? So you're guaranteed damage. Oh, and fight's there. I'm just going to take a regular shot. What I was thinking of doing was using lightning hands and then taking the shot. And that's basically a guaranteed kill on this Archon. But this might kill. There's a 1 in 5 chance it crits. And I kind of want to save the lightning hands for the Sectopod. And it did kill. So that would have been a waste right there. And now I get another shot. So let's just take that shot on the Archon there. Okay, so we'll move up closer and take a close range shotgun shot. And then regardless of what happens, I think he got it. Alright. I was going to say that Omega Alden could probably finish him off at that point. So I don't know if I want to... The Sectopod is right over there, so I'm going to call it...
I'll monitor that area.
I'll move him closer towards everybody else, but I don't want to trigger... I don't want to trigger the Sectopod right now. That is for sure. I do want to trigger him this round, probably. So I'm going to move Vector up and see about triggering him.
Physical exertion.
He should be, like, right there. He is not right there. Okay, since I didn't trigger him this round, or I didn't trigger him by that one move, I'm going to try to not trigger him from it. I'm going to move people just up right behind Vector. I don't know. We'll move you slightly closer and overwatch you.
Covering now.
This may not be a safe spot to move to. Okay, it was.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Alright, well you can just move up to here. You'll be able to run up and hit stuff, no problem from there. So hopefully he walks into us. They walked into us. Where are they? That looked like not a hit. Was that the Sectopod? That was, okay. I was wondering what was going on. That was just a buggy visualization. So we've done what I wanted, which was trigger him on their turn. And now he's getting dealt with pretty efficiently. He's like no thing at this point. And he's gone. I didn't even have to waste my turn on him. Sectopod is out of the equation.
You'd almost think I was human.
Alright, so the robot can just get capped. That'll remove Overwatch from it. And we've killed the Sectopod. We've killed Archons. I'm, at this point, actually... I mean, it's possible there's, like, another Sectopod. But I think we're in the clear for this mission.
Reloading now.
Darth Cajun, the run ends when it ends. It probably won't end tonight unless something real bad happens.
Impossible.
It's not going to end in victory tonight, but there's always the possibility that it ends in defeat. I'm hoping that it doesn't end in defeat. Because we've come this far. What can we do?
On my way.
Yeah, man, Firaxis can ruin my day easily, as you saw last time. All it takes is one weird interaction with items or spells I don't normally see.
Here I come.
And I'm just hosed at that point.
On Overwatch.
Where are we gonna go? Let's go shoot him from here.
Is it clear?
So he's done. He's dealt with.
One down, thousands to go.
That was easy.
I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, it was. There was definitely a bug in there. As far as design intent, I don't know what they wanted all those interactions to be. But the way it worked out was he made a shadow clone of one of my guys, which makes a direct copy of your guys, including all their abilities and items and stuff. My guy had the item that keeps him alive. So the weird part comes at this point where, like, if you kill the Spectre, then the Shadow is supposed to die. But the Shadow didn't die because I had that item equipped on the guy that the Shadow was a copy of. Since that triggered, the guy went into stasis. My other person didn't come back from unconsciousness. So the real bug was that, I think. I'm not sure if it's intended that the thing that puts you into stasis gets cloned like that. But my guess is that that's fine with them. The bad part was that when the ghost clone thing actually died, it didn't bring my guy back from being unconscious like it's supposed to. So that's where the bug was. My guy dying from that situation, maybe not caused by the bug. It does sound like bad programming. It also just sounds like bad, like, honestly, so whenever you know, being as we're in game development, right? Or we were, like, you were in game development before. Whenever you're given something like that, someone's like, I want to make this ability. You're like, okay. You have to, at that point, question all the similar, like, abilities and how they would interact. Like, so this thing takes effect on death. What about this other thing taking effect on death? How do you want those things to interact? Should they interact? Should one get priority? It's, with how little, like, on death things they have, I'm really surprised that this one slipped through. It really shouldn't have slipped through, I don't think. Because there's not... I can only think of, like, a few interactions in their game like this. You know, there's only a few things that happen on death that are unique to enemies. Like, certain enemies, when they die, they will explode, potentially. Or always. So that's, you know, one death thing. There's the special thing with psionic guys, where if they're, like, mind controlling someone or buffing them, if they die, then potentially the other person also dies. And all of that stuff. My thought is that basically the change